Hey people, welcome to the MatMadik reaction, MatMadik cast channel. um, Essentially the MatMadik channel. I mean, I got two of the MatMadik plays for games and MatMadik reacts. So, what's going on today, people? What is going on? All right, so we got ourselves some reactions right here. King Izzo. I don't know this guy, but I know Rittz from the Devil on My Waist track. Somebody recommended featuring Twist and Ryan Upchurch. Got a lot of patriots, you know, who support the Second Amendment rights. Carry a peace if you want to step to them. You know what I'm saying? So, as you know, I love the Patriots so much. I'd love to do a Where We Go One, We Go All song. So let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do a rap about Where We Go One, We Go All, or a song, you know, essentially. I've got two requests so far. One from Ginger, thank you so much, and that's a yes. So if anybody says no, I'd love to hear that too. But, you know, hopefully by mid-September, I'll have a song ready. If I get enough no's, I'll just not release it. If I get enough yeses, I'll release it. But just let me know what you think, people. All right. Shout out to Fleshbone for recommending this song. Being Your Own Boss. According to the lyrics I went and pulled up and had a look at before checking the song out. It's all I'm about. Patriots. People like Ryan Upchurch, Tom MacDonald, Mises, Adam Calhoun. These independent artists who are just making it on their own and are getting up better quality content in the process. Have really instilled in me a great deal of respect for independent people who go about being their own boss in this world. So let's see what these guys got to say about it. I don't know how patriotic this King Izzo character is, but hey, I guess not everybody has to be all about what I'm about for me to respect him. So let's try. Let's just check it out. Chiptune, video gaming. All right, let's focus. Love me some Street Fighter. I think I'll do a reaction video to Street Fighter. Anyway, hit it.
Rapping, working that is certain tracks I'm merking, cash dispersion on a daily. Imagine working back, it's certain raps your purpose, lack the urge, but you're amazing. Does that determine cash to servant, back to servant at the nursing home to pay me? I tapped my throat up, I had to work in the trash and starting out back to verses. Bro, you're crazy. I know what may seem back a worse, kid. The more I think about it, yo, it's actually perfect. Cause I don't really see myself having worth it. A job I'm mad at, cause that is worthless. So I pick up another pen and pad and persist. Plus I'm a producer, I practice per kit. I had it mastered, I was that determined. My drive was massive before I had a permit. Hair was nappy, I had the permit. Pants sagging like niggas had the word flip. I could have been a stat like thermos. Instead I pushed the needle like the thermos, I didn't had you burning. They used to point and laugh when I rapped the first and I snuck in shows and body bag their verses. Now I track with the stars on some Captain Kirk shit. And they all on my teeth for the bag like Kermit. And that barely scratched the surface. Homeless jail to war, back to back was searching for a break fast. 9 to 5, can't take that. In other words, fuck flipping flapjacks at Perkins. Days on leave, I snap back my shirt crisp. I'm going on tour with a bag of merch, bitch. My dreams came true and I just had to work what I had. And honestly, I'm glad it's working because...
All right, that was a pretty good verse. It's really good, nice quick flow. It's a bit monotonous, to be honest, you know, but I can hear the passion in the way he's saying it. But the passion is not so much in the story he's telling, but in the fact that he's rapping quickly. I mean, when I say passion, I mean the energy I can sense from him. Even though he's got this rag to riches story, tearing off his shirt, it's essentially braving it in the world just to work on your own, turning away from the 9 to 5 arena, just do it on your own. And he said a bag of merch prints. It's cool. King Izzo must be doing well in the world to be living off the rap flow that he's got right there. So I'd say, as far as the lyrics are concerned, you know, hey, what can I say? When somebody's like, yeah, I think this is, sorry, just to throw in Tom MacDonald right here. You know, I love the Patriots, Tom MacDonald, and all these people I just mentioned. When somebody makes a song talking about their life story so much, it's funnily enough, it kind of turns me off because, I mean, it's nice if you really care about the person. I mean, I do have this story about my life story, but now I think about it, I'd only drop that song if enough people want it. But when you're bringing out a song for people to listen to, a lot of what does that have to do with me kicks into mind these days. The only thing that's really aspiring is inspiration. Well, he's got this life story he's talking about, and so far, just the way he's delivered it is not really inspired me to care so much. You know, essentially, I had to just look at my skill, my craft, and just say to myself, "Hey, am I gonna quit this job and just go to working for myself over this?" I'm like, yeah, so what? You know, to be honest, just because it's the first time I heard him, so maybe this is not the best song for me to hear as far as digging this guy, what he's about. Maybe there's more to him than that. But hey, even Tom McDonald, when he's making songs about his life story so much, even the drug stories, I know that means a lot to people, some people, but it doesn't really do it for me so much, as much as songs like Brainwash, where he's talking about what is going on, what we can all do to sort ourselves out as a group. So, yeah, it's all right. Let's get to the main part of the song that's I think it would attract most people. Be your own boss.
I'm a boss, I ain't working for nobody, B.Y.O.B. I'm getting faded, finna have a celebration, B.Y.O.B. I got a few bad chicks right here, B.Y.O.B. Blowing on the cush, counting up a bag, B.Y.O.B. I'm a boss, I ain't working for nobody, B.Y.O.B.
Nah, you can't bring the harmonies there, man. That's just my weak spot, man. Alright, sorry. That was nice. Okay, I ain't working for nobody, B.Y.O.B. Be your own boss. B.Y.O.B. is changing meaning every time he says this. I'm getting faded. Let me know what faded means, people. I don't know what that slang term means. And there's a song I actually want to know the meaning of. And I think I need to know what faded means to understand. I imagine it means just getting wasted on drugs or alcohol or some influential substance. Anyway, bring your own booze. Bring your own beer or something. I got a few bad chicks for me. Bring your own broads. You know me. I got polite language up in here. Blowing on the kush, counting up a bag, B.Y.O.B. Bring your own bag. Yeah.
I'm getting ready for the have a celebration, B.Y.O.B.
Ooh,
I got a few bad chicks right here, B.Y.O.B.
yeah.
Blowing on the kush, counting up a bag, B.Y.O.B.
Excellent.
I remember nothing wasn't working for me. Forget about somebody raw working.
I know you're changing the backing track. This is my second weak spot, man. You gotta just make the song sound more interesting by doing this. But at the same time, yeah, I gotta say something about King Izzo's flow. To be honest, it sounds like he's chasing his own flow. Like it's a bit too fast for him. He should be saying what he's saying slowly enough, or at least he should have at least control of what he's saying enough to inflect vocal tones to make what he's saying sound like conversation. Because imagine talking to you like this, everybody listen, everybody keep talking like this every day, you know, every line's like this, and everything sounds a bit similar to this, and you know, people will be like tuning out because it's so the same, it's monotonous. It's like, ugh. Even just because he's putting energy into the quick flow, it doesn't mean I should care about what you're saying. Just let me know if you feel the same way. But other than that, he's a good rapper, of course, great storyteller. Yeah, delivery is half the battle. Anyway.
For me, I was sick of living check to check, becoming neck to neck with debt collector, searching for me, breaking down the urban, serving perfect poorly. You're the matter, baby mama giving birth to shorty, and I didn't have a dollar to my name, so I gotta make a change. It was about to be a murder story. I vividly remember sitting inside the whippers.
No domestic violence up in here, anyway.
Delivery driver perks was on me, sipping on a shooter. They thought I was perking, homie. Trying to get a pack of dollars in the Gerber, homie. Furthermore, the outcome, I would get laid off. Never took a day off, it hurt me, homie. Fast forward, I'm getting rap money, so the chick to fire me inside the restaurant now serving for me. Funny how the table start turning towards the opposite direction, certainly. Enemies wanna be cool, women with the double D boobs lurking steady searching for me. Twerking slowly. The way the ladies looking at me now, I bet you I can make a virgin horny. Could have been purging in purgatory. Your pussy like Persian purring on me. Yeah, perfect, homie. All the late nights and early mornings finally paid off truly. Now to view me, gotta have an observatory. Personally, purple rolling. I'm so high now, earth I'm soaring. Never be average, you're so boring. Glad I made it, perfect story.
I see what his problem is. Because he's a singer. Singers of sometimes, I mean, I guess I do it myself on songs I've worked on with my group. When you focus too much on sounding nice and smooth, you sometimes take away the conversational voice from your song, especially when you're rapping. If King Izzo ever checks out this reaction, or if you can tell him on my behalf, stop this and start adding more vocal inflections in your voice. Or if you fans out there can recommend a song of his that he's done where he's using more vocal inflections to just start talking, I'd appreciate that. But this is, as far as it being a song for me to listen to, I don't think I like the flow, but I'll check out another song if you recommend it. He's not the kind of... So far, I've not heard something that makes me want to listen to him, because you got to have that attitude. It's like Busta Rhymes. When he raps fast, he's at least got a little bit of this going on, you know? So you got to... That's why the hook sounds so beautiful, because he's a singer, but it's not enough when it comes to telling a story to get people to listen. But anyway, let's see where the song's going.
Because I'm a boss, I ain't working for nobody, B.Y.O.B. I'm getting faded, finna have a celebration, B.Y.O.B.
And let me know if you can't, if some of the words he's saying are so fast you can't hear him. I'm getting faded. What? I'm getting faded. I'd slow down the hook at least, man. Come on. B.Y.O.B. is good, but I can't hear what you're saying. Anyway.
I got a few bad chicks right here, B.Y.O.B.
That's okay.
Blowing on the kush, counting up a bag, B.Y.O.B. I'm a boss, I ain't working for nobody, B.Y.O.B. I'm getting faded, finna have a celebration, B.Y.O.B.
I'm thinking the kind of people who'd like his music are the people who are so high. I'm not insulting all his audience. I'm not insulting anybody, but I just imagine people who are so high that when they hear the song, it's like, who cares what he's saying? You know, you get a lot of that going on, and he's actually saying good stuff, but the delivery is just not enough feeling. Come on, people, be real with me. Let me know if you agree. If you hate me for what I'm saying, let me know that too, because I love you all. I'm happy that you stopped by the channel in the first place. Anyway, Rittz is next. Let's check out his verse.
I got a few bad chicks right here, B.Y.O.B. Blowing on the kush, counting up a bag, B.Y.O.B.
I ain't had no bank account. I used to cash my check. A sick go. I ain't trying to get no gas. I kept my shit right above VI. Used to be tired, working doubles, picking up a girl. We had to split the tips in half, cause that's how we had to spin. I'm like a rat in this kitchen. The trash was set. I break my back for scratch. Went back and swept the store twice. Then the health inspector saying we ain't passed the test. They about to fire me. I had to kick so much.
Come on.
Feet hurt, kneecaps are red.
I'm feeling it.
Open the match, the winning numbers. I hit the bottom. Ain't nobody grabbing net. The catch me went and I fell real light. Spider-Man is swinging from the bin and cast the west. My girl smacked me. I grabbed the neck and let go. Dead broke us both. Brown sheets on the mattress wet.
Oh, special girl, man.
So now I'm cursing in the mom. Rubber gonna hand me down furniture on mom. I be sitting on the curb and I come home. If I see the neighbor searches with my shit, I end up murdering someone. I was selling to the car. I was immature and young, and it occurred to me I won't ever make it. When you finally heard me on the song by Chevy, shit, I had to work to get it on. Now I'm ready. 12 years later on the tour bus, I was making more, but I'm balling hardly. Of course, I be on the tour bus that was filled with roaches. The night I felt them crawling on.
Feeling it, goosebumps.
Me on the sudden finally Tech 9 put me on. Ever since I've been shining with the stinking bag, soaking them games from Travis, trying to be like them B.Y.O.B.
Oh, that was miles back. Come on, people. Rittz is the king. Sorry, King Izzo. You got bodied. Let me know, people. Sorry, in my opinion, I think Rittz is miles above what just King Izzo did just right there. When he said, the moment he said, let me just go back. I had to keep my shit right above. I used to be tired of working doubles, but it's just the way he just kind of just leaned in on it, just like what I was talking about with the Busta Rhymes. Whew, you know, that kind of energy that just makes all the damn difference. Can you hear that, people? I remember what he said. I can't remember half of what Mr. Fast Talking, keeping up with his own lyrics, King Izzo said. Let me see if I can recite. Okay, what did Rittz just talk about? Okay, I'm gonna try not to cheat and look at the lyrics, but yeah, essentially he had no gas for rent. No gas for. Did I just say no gas for rent? Okay, he couldn't afford gas anyway. I'll at least paraphrase his story. So he used to struggle working for tips, split the tips with his chick, the restaurant in the kitchen. He has to get on his knees. That image was very strong, and kissing up to bosses just for a chance to get the money to make ends meet. So frustrated, he went home and also put his hand on his lady. What's wrong with you, men? You're a disgrace. And I'm just talking about patriots here and having value for your ladies. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Anyway, what else did he say? Yeah. I said, essentially talking about, I want to look at the lyrics, but let me just see how much I remember. Yeah, I remember one other image he said. Just images he said that are very strong. I can't deny there's some images. King Izzo said that was pretty strong too, like the, but all right, I can't remember any right now, but let's keep going with the Rittz. But anyway, he's on the. I remember he said he's on the tour bus and you can feel roaches crawling on him. That's on the tour coach, where you feel roaches crawling on him. That's quite a bar and an image. You know, of course, the double entendre involved. You got set up with Tech 9, and of course, the name drop of Tech 9 just sticks in your head. And ever since, not name dropped, you got a leg up from Tech 9. He decided to go for broke, and like King Izzo, he's able to just. Oh, that's one thing I remember about King Izzo, the merch prince. He's just been able to get his own following, his own movement going, and hit the rap world and earn a living. But for that matter, what am I talking about here? I don't really know these guys so much. Are Rittz and King Izzo both independents? I don't know about Rittz. Let me know, people. But that being said, that was a lot more. I don't know, but it's so much more impactful and meaningful than what I got from King Izzo, whose very lyrics aren't very clear to hear. So let me know what you think, people. I think Rittz just bodied this song right here. It's a bit of a Renegade Eminem Jay-Z situation. Although I think Jay-Z wasn't that bad on Renegade, as it goes. Anyway, let me know what you think. Let's just let the hook play one more time.
I'm a boss, I ain't working for nobody, B.Y.O.B. I'm getting ready, finna have a celebration, B.Y.O.B.
You see it the way he's
I got a few bad chicks
talking.
right here, B.Y.O.B. Blowing on the kush, counting up a bag, B.Y.O.B. I'm a boss, I ain't working for nobody, B.Y.O.B. I'm getting ready, finna have a celebration, B.Y.O.B. I got a few bad chicks right here, B.Y.O.B. Blowing on the kush, counting up a bag, B.Y.O.B.
Excellent stuff. All right, I'm probably going to get copyright claimed, but I don't care. Just let me know what you think, people. I gave it the time of day. Thank you so much, Fleshbone. Sorry if the way I talk is a bit weird, and I just tend to break off on different tangents. That's kind of the way I tend to think. I'm going to try and do something about that way of communicating. It's not good for my job as a teacher. But hey, let's just let the hook play one more time. You know what? Tell you what, if you can recommend a song from King Izzo where he's singing, just singing, I think I'd appreciate that a bit more. I may catch a bit more passion from his voice. It sounds like he's really into this singing thing. But if I'm not giving him a fair shake, give me another song of his where he's actually saying something that more people can get behind, can hear the lyrics more clearly over, and so on. But shout out to Fleshbone, everybody. Thank you so much for checking out the video, and let me know if you want to hear a MatMadik song up where we go all themed, you know. Thank you for your time. Oh, what's this time slider? Anyway, peace.